So I finally got my hands on the Superlight 2C. We're gonna unbox it today. I'm gonna give you some of my first impressions and see if it lives up to the hype. Let's go. Okay, let's get started. Very typical Logitech boxing so far. Got these little peels on the back. Nice. So far, pretty much same as the standard Superlight 2. Oh, there she is. Nothing in the top there. Oh, definitely is smaller than the previous one, which... Oh, I like this. Put that aside for now, we'll have a look. So, get the mouse. Packaging. Get your dongle. Same dongle as before with the little carrier inside it. Paperwork and cable, and I believe you get an extra puck in here as well if it's like the other Superlight 2. So you get your cable, still plastic, not braided. Paperwork. Yes, there we go. So you get a PTFE puck for the bottom. Sorry, PTFE puck for the bottom. Get a little microfiber cloth, a cleaning cloth, and some grips. Pretty standard looking grips. They do feel nice though. Don't know if I'm gonna use them, but. And then that's it. It's your typical paperwork, warranty. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Give it a nice peel. The feet look a little different to the standard one. The puck's removable. Do you still get the little holder inside? Yes, you still get the place to hold your USB dongle. This is a lot smaller than the standard model. So I'm primarily fingertip grip on my mouse. I have about an 18 centimeter hand by 8.5, I think, by memory. So I do tend to trend towards a smaller mice. This feels really nice. And we'll get a mouse button test. Okay, the buttons are a little bit mushy, but I'd say they're probably better than the standard size one. Everything else feels really good. Good scroll room, good clicks. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, so we're going to be comparing the shape between the new Superlight 2C compared to some of my other mice. So previously my main has been the Pulsar X2 Crazylight. Been using this for probably about a year whenever it came out. I got it on pre-order. Have been absolutely loving this mouse. I have found it's a little bit too light for me, but I'll get into that in another video. That is also why I'm trying out this 2C. You can see this is definitely more of a rear hump type mouse. I did kind of get this when I was fiddling around with claw grip, but I do primarily stay fingertip these days. So a quick comparison of the shape. sounds about the same. I do prefer the sounds of the click on the Crazylight. And the Atlantis Mini 4K was another mouse I was trying for a very long time. I did like this. This is when I was in my claw phase, just like the Pulsar. I did find this quite hard to fingertip, which I was not expecting because it has quite big, you can see them, the sides bulging quite a lot around there. I prefer the sounds of the click on the Atlantis as well. This is very comfy. And the mouse I haven't used for quite a while, but the Starlight 1210s, the small edition, the Finalmouse. This is when I was purely just fingertip. Again, never really gelled with this mouse entirely. But this should, oh, maybe not that much difference. Doing a quick mouse feet comparison as well. I do primarily use core pads on all of my mice. I'm pretty sure all of these have core pads on them. Yeah, they do. This is my Artisan Key 83. So on that, you know what? These feet are actually pretty good. They're a little scratchy. A little scratchier compared to, say, like my Pulsar Crazylight. Still good though. They actually feel a bit slower, which is very interesting. Maybe that's something that I'll wear in over time. I wonder if that changes with the puck. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Not as scratchy, a little smoother. Still not as smooth as these three though. I will probably swap out the feet for core pads. So that's gonna wrap up my first thoughts of the Superlight 2C. I'm gonna spend about a week or so with it, compare it to some other mice, play my usual games, Overwatch, Valorant, things like that. I'll make another video with my overall review of the mouse and if I think this is going to stick around to be my main. So far I am very much liking the shape. I'm definitely gonna swap out the feet. They're not bad, I just prefer the core pads. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below so you can hear when I do upload my next review, and I'll catch you next time.